Good morning, wonderful person. Aaron speaking, and in this video we will be talking about the few properties of circles that you will need to know for the exam. This will be a shorter video than the rest because luckily for circles, there's only one kind. So for a circle, one of the most important parts of the circle is simply the center because all aspects of the circles, all properties revolve around the center. So the most important thing that you do need to know about circles is this part, the radius. The radius is the distance, it's the line from the center of the circle to the edge of the circle. And one important property of the radius of circles is that all radii of the circle are the same length. So this radius will be the exact same length as this radius, which will be the exact same length as any other radius I draw on this circle. The other thing you need to know is about diameter. The diameter is a line from one side of the circle to the other side that passes through the center of the circle. And you do need to know that diameter is always going to be 2 times the radius. And you can see that how basically this diameter that I drew here, let me label that, is it's basically two radiuses. There's one radius on the top half and one radius on the bottom half. So diameter is just equal to 2 times radius, which is a really important fact that you're going to need to know. The reason why is because for a lot of problems, they might give you the diameter of the circle, but you'll need the radius of the circle because a lot of the formulas for your circles require that you have the radius. So that's your diameter and that's your radius, and those are the only two properties of the main two properties of the circles, I should say, that you need to know. Now, bringing it all home, we talked about triangles, we talked about parallelograms, we talked about angles. What makes geometry so complicated is the fact that they like to combine a lot of these properties in the exact same problem. It's your job to connect all of them. For an example, let's say I have this figure right here. Let's say I have a rectangle where one side of the rectangle is the radius of this circle. And let's say the length of this side was 10. Now let's say the problem told you that the diameter of the circle is equal to 6 meters. What is the area of the rectangle? And we're going to talk more about area in the next video. So the area of a rectangle is base times height. So in order to do the area of the rectangle, you need to know what the base is. Now, a lot of people might just do 6 times 10, which won't give you the correct answer because the base is the radius of the circle, and we have the diameter of the circle, which is this. So to get the radius is the diameter divided by 2. So if the diameter is 6, the radius would be 3. So the area of this rectangle is going to be equal to 3 times 10, which is equal to 30. And basically, this is how you're going to see a lot of problems inside of geometry in the GKE. It's not going to be using just properties of circles or triangles or angles or rectangles. It's going to be your job to combine properties of several different figures together to solve one problem, which is where things get a little complicated. So, but prior to that, you do need to know all the properties individually. So please check out the last 3 videos to refresh and touch up on those if you need any other assistance with that. I'll join you again with area and perimeter shortly on the next video. Other than that, stay awesome and have a nice day.